Hey, what's up, guys? Joe Burgess. Welcome to my channel. Gonna give you guys a little review on ratchets today. Different types, different styles, things like that. All different types, all different brands. Again, we're just gonna go over a few of them, and gonna try to keep this not too long, but just long enough to explain a few things to you guys as far as these are concerned. As far as like preferences are concerned, brands are concerned, styles are concerned, things like that. There's all different styles, all different, all different flavors. That's the way it goes with these. Um, well, first off, we'll go into brands. Everybody has a favorite brand. Um, a lot of times on all these ratchets, you always want to get a lifetime warranty with them because if you happen to break it, you're in a tight spot and you're in the middle of a job. Not so good if you end up breaking it and you don't have a backup. A lot of times it's good to have a couple or a backup anyway. In my case, there's a lot of them here, so I have a backup for a backup. So just saying. Um, but yeah, the brands are pretty important. I picked up this Icon ratchet not too long ago. This actually is a warranted ratchet. Um, I'd probably say going back about a week and a half. I ended up was I ended up using this ratchet on something, and first time around, it just locked up, and it just wouldn't move. So I actually ended up having to warranty that one out. So not so good on that one. Um, as far as this one over here, used it a few times without any problems, no locking up, anything like that. It's got a comfort grip handle on it. I like that. Like the ones with the comfort grip. I'm not a big fan of the flex heads and on any of the Harbor Freight products. They seem to flop around a lot of times. So these 180 heads, I kind of like these. So I went with that with this particular ratchet. Also, it has the direction on the back of the ratchet, so you know which way you're going. I've always liked that feature on ratchets. And this one here, it's actually stamped in rather than laser etched. Laser etched is kind of cheesy if you ask me. Um, but yeah, that's one thing good I have to say about that lineup of Icon. Just don't like these uh, these ones here for some reason. I just didn't really have so much luck with them. But this is a warranted one. Craftsman, its heyday. They actually still pretty good. Good action. This one's been used a lot of times. Coarse teeth on them, but still it gets the job done. I like them. Um, I I definitely I definitely have no regrets about picking those up. This is just short handle, stub handle, love it. I actually have three of these. That's how much I like them. So, but yeah, no complaints about these. Same thing with the longer handle ones, the old school longer handle ones, the professional ratchet line. I've had I've had luck with these two, so I can't say anything bad about that lineup. Um, SK, good ratchet, different flavors. This one's a bent head. This one has actually not too bad not too bad of a tooth tooth um tooth in it. Usually, if the finer the tooth, the little more swing you get. These ones are a little thicker, so it's a little different, but that's not really so bad. Um, there's a few of them actually like that too. This Mac here, the same thing. It's only been rebuilt once. Got the coarser teeth in it, but still, it hasn't let me down, so I can't complain about that one either. This one's a pretty nice one from Snap-on. Pretty fine tooth. Got the flex head. I haven't really had too many problems with the flex head. No flopping around like you'd find in Harbor Freight. I wouldn't buy a Harbor Freight ratchet with a flex head only because, through my experiences, I've had bad luck with them. But that's my opinion, as far as that's concerned. It's like, again, it's about, to me, it's about durability, comfort, and dependability. So that's my view on it. This little guy here, this is real handy. This has got me out of a lot of jams. This is from Snap-on. It's a little palm ratchet, and if you put either extension in there, or you can put a 3/8 drive in there, even on the other side, and the other side from that, it's pretty handy. I like this one. It's got me out a lot of jams. So I have to say this one here. This one here is a nice one. If you look at all these ratchets as a whole, the only one I didn't talk about was this Mac ratchet. It's got an 18-inch handle on it. We got the comfort grip here. This is a great ratchet. This ratchet's only been broken once, and it was broken where it couldn't be repaired up in here. That's only happened to me one time. What I like about this ratchet is the length on it. It breaks fast and is free. Right on the selector, you actually have on and off. I like that feature because sometimes if you forget your orientation, sometimes you forget, and it's handy to see which way you're going ahead of time before you go to fasten or tighten the fastener. So I like that feature. But yeah, it's on this one, and like I said, I only broke this ratchet one time, and other than that, it's been very dependable. That's my go-to right there. So I have to say that one there is definitely my go-to. You can get a little funky. This ratchet and back, they don't make this one anymore. This is called the Sidewinder. You can actually use this T-handle here, and you can actually orientate the anvil. And if you're in a tight spot, that could start fasteners, loosen fasteners, hand tight, things like that. They don't make that anymore. I don't really use that one because I haven't been in that spot too many times. But I suppose if I'm into that spot and I have that kind of trouble, then that would be the one I'd be going for. But quick overall, like I said, to me, the biggest thing is the ratchet really has to feel comfortable in your hands. You have to you basically have to enjoy using it every day. As far as strength, you want a good strong ratchet. You don't want something that's gonna break down on you all the time. There's been times just from wear and tear that they weaken. Parts internal wear out, stuff like that. So that's a common occurrence. So you're gonna get that from time to time. But yeah, guys, this is just a quick one on ratchets. Hope you guys like it. Please subscribe, and hope to see you all again. You guys have a great day. Take it easy.